Toro bacon. Yeah. That's homemade beef bacon, brined by my beautiful bride and smoked by me, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we're here to talk about firewood and life goals. Hold on a second while I light this. Welcome to The Revolting Man. I'm Zach. We appreciate you watching our channel. For those of you who have been around for a while, I have not been around for a while, and I apologize. I have gotten sideways, not in a bad way, just busy, good things, and I haven't been making these videos, and I apologize for those of you who have grown to be close friends of ours. We appreciate you, and I'm sorry. Les and Sharon, Isaac. I didn't ghost you, I got busy. So today we're talking about firewood and life goals, all right? These are not my firewood life goals. These are just two random piles I had thrown up. But I'll show you where we're at with firewood. This is about my firewood life goals. It's actually not firewood and life goals, or how firewood relates to life goals. It's my life goals with firewood. The old timers, the experts, the real men will tell you. Here's one of the things that has had me. I'm adding 9 foot onto this addition. I thought I was ready to start framing it in, and then I realized I had enough stuff to do another 9 foot. Look at this. This is not firewood. So this 2x10, that 2x10, that 4x6, and this 4x6, and all of the 2x4 purlins were sawed up on my father-in-law's sawmill. The rafters are 16 foot, and his sawmill, can only do 14 foot. So I had to buy the rafters. So I'm waiting for 3 pieces of metal to finish that off. And then all of this is gonna get framed in with a really cool idea I have. I think it's cool. I'll show it to you when we do it. Anyway. We're leaving that in. All right. So the old timers will tell you, this is the hobo camp. This is where the boys build all their experiments. The old timers will tell you that you always want to be cutting your firewood a year ahead. So the firewood you cut this winter, you burn next winter. And this is firewood left over from last year, and those 2 goofy little piles I showed you over there from last year, and there's a little pile in there that's left over from last year. And there's a little pile down here. This was all woods until last year. Starting, you see where the berm is. All that was woods that I've started clearing. So this pile, if you can see the bottom, there's some older stuff down there at the very bottom. That's from last year. Now all this stuff on top is this year. And I shouldn't have piled this year's on top of last year's, but oh well. This is not a bad start to the year. But the life goal, I should have a boy stand on that so y'all can see it. The life goal is that I'll be burning, I've at least started this year burning wood from last year. So that's level up, that's win. And if I keep doing what I've been doing, I will have next year's firewood cut this year. And I will have considered myself to have become a man. I will have finally arrived. I have 8 daughters. I have 7 sons. I have grandchildren. I'm 48 years old. And if I'm able to cut a year's advance in my firewood this year, I will have finally become a man. Serving my country in the Marine Corps didn't do it. Carrying, none of the thing. I will finally have achieved manhood what I'm cutting my firewood a year in advance. So for us, that is probably close to a month. And with what I've got in those other places up there, we're looking at 6 weeks. Yeah, this is Georgia. Our cold weather is starting early this year. We're going to get into the freezing this week. First week of November. Oh, it's my daughter's birthday today. I got to call my daughter. Happy birthday, baby girl. I love you. I'll call her. So first week of November is not crazy early, but still for freezing temperatures, it's early. So I don't know if you can see. I've got a lot of pine to burn this year. There was a pine tree right here that I had dropped from up there somewhere. And then this is a sweet gum, which is a little, sweet gum's a pain in the ass. And then here's a beech tree right here that I got cut up today, and I'll split it Friday. And then down here, so this, I'm not positive, this might be a sweet gum. Hard to tell. It's in bad shape. I don't even know if I cut that. The boys might have cut that down at some point. And there's the rest of that sweet gum. And then here's an oak. Of some variety or another. That's actually going to be perfect firewood. It's even the right size. And then what else we got? So the big poplar log down there that sometimes you might see me sitting on while I pontificate, that's actually going into the addition. That's going to get sawed up into 6x6s to be the walls on the addition. And when I work this stuff up, I'm probably got most of my firewood for this year cut. We'll see how pissed I get with that sweet gum. Sometimes sweet gum can be a pain in the ass. And sometimes with sweet gum, I finally just say, screw it, it's going in the bonfire. And I'll set it aside for bonfires. Or making charcoal, because it's just not worth it. Those boys, look at this. The last thing I told them when we left here this morning was, don't leave my splitting mauls out. And what do we have here? Kids. Boys! You left the splitting mauls down here. You left the splitting mauls down here. Oh, and look at this. What is this? It's like they're 7-year-olds. They are 7-year-olds. Okay, I think this was the 2 little ones, but get those 2 when you go, please. All right, excuse me about that. You know what? I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, I don't want to walk all the way up the hill with me to see what else we got. This is the rest of the hobo camp. You can see more of it. I don't know if you can see more of it over there. All right, then we got this. I just tell you that's not how my woods look. This is, my sons do this because they're building forts in the woods. I don't know if you can see all that. So I've got this one. This is just an old, what we call a loblolly pine. You get cut up. I'm going to be burning a lot of pine this year. And I got a bunch of little stuff like this laying around. There's another one. I'm not gonna. Look at this. Yee. Those damn Joro spiders are taking over the world. I won't cut that. That's not gonna. Well, it might be. I might cut that, but that just fell out of one of these trees. I'm not sure where it came from, to be honest with you. And then all of this, I don't know if some of this I'll cut for firewood, just to clean up the area. That's gonna go in the addition. Damn, these spiders. And then I got more spiders. So this one, yeah, that one's good. And then that one, and this one, the cut up. So I'll be burning a ton of pine this year. And there's another one I need to burn. And then I think I'm gonna drop this one. This one growing up at an angle here. Just because it's an ugly damn tree and it ain't doing nobody no good. And this is my property line right here. I don't know if you can see that stub. So we'll clean all this up and start trying to make it useful. I didn't do this either. But I do have a plan to clean it up. So, and then that tree line up there is the top property line. And I might keep it clean, but this cow's trying to get loose. I need to fix that. So, there's my firewood life goals. Like I said, it's only been 48 years that I've been trying to do what the old timers did since they were 12. Oh, look who wants to come say hello. Oh, someone else wants to come say hello too. But this could be the year. Could be the year I become a man. Men, we appreciate you. Thank you. Give us a like and a subscribe if you don't mind. It really helps the channel grow. Although it also helped the channel grow if I made videos. Also, if you're one of our few patrons who are still watching, I promise I will. I don't know, you know what? I'm not going to promise that. I would like to fire the Patreon back up. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, though, men, we appreciate you. Thank you.